The life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, from birth to death. Birth and early life. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was born in the year of the elephant, which is 570 CE in Mecca, to the noble tribe of Quraysh. His father, Abdullah, passed away before his birth, and his mother, Amina bint Wahb, died when he was only 6 years old. His grandfather, Abdul Muttalib, cared for him, and after his death, his uncle Abu Talib took over his guardianship. The Prophet worked as a shepherd in his early years and later engaged in trade with his uncle. He became well known in Mecca for his honesty and trustworthiness, earning him the title Al-Sadiq Al-Amin, the truthful, the trustworthy. At the age of 25, he married Khadijah bint Khuwaylid, may Allah be pleased with her, and they had all of his children except for Ibrahim. The prophethood. At the age of 40, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, received the first revelation while meditating in the Cave of Hira. The angel Gabriel, came to him with the first verse of the Quran, "Read in the name of your Lord who created." He began preaching the message of Islam secretly at first, then openly after 3 years. Despite facing severe opposition from the Quraysh tribe, he continued to call people to monotheism and to abandon idol worship. Migration to Medina. Due to the persecution of Muslims in Mecca, Allah permitted the Prophet to migrate to Medina in 622 CE, where he found support from the Ansar, the helpers. This migration marked the establishment of the first Islamic state. In Medina, the Prophet built the Prophet's Mosque and established a constitution that ensured coexistence among Muslims, Jews, and polytheists. Miracles and blessings. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was granted several miracles by Allah, including one, the night journey, Isra and Miraj. The Prophet was taken by night from the sacred mosque in Mecca to Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem, and from there he ascended through the heavens. 2. The splitting of the moon, a miracle witnessed by the Quraysh when they asked for a sign to prove his prophethood. 3. Multiplication of food and water. In some battles, Allah blessed a small amount of food and drink to suffice large groups of people. 4. Water flowing from his fingers. On one occasion, when the companions were thirsty, water miraculously flowed from between the Prophet's fingers. Character and noble traits. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was the epitome of good character. Allah described him in the Quran, and indeed you are of a great moral character. Quran 68, verse 4. Some of his notable traits include truthfulness. He was known for never telling a lie, even before his prophethood. Trustworthiness. He was entrusted with people's belongings and always returned them. Humility. Despite his high status, he lived a simple and humble life and mingled with the poor and needy. Mercy. He showed mercy to all, even to his enemies, and prayed for their guidance. Forgiveness. Upon the conquest of Mecca, he forgave its people, despite the suffering they had caused him. Death. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, passed away on a Monday, the 12th of Rabi's al-Awwal, in the 11th year of Hijrah, 632 CE, after a short illness. He died in Medina and was buried in the chamber of his wife Aisha, next to the Prophet's mosque. The life of the Prophet, peace be upon him, is a profound example of leadership, mercy, and guidance, serving as a model for Muslims in every aspect of life.